Hi, it's Brandon Moynihan, and I am beyond humbled to be here at the legendary Criterion Closet. Just blown away to be here, surrounded by so many great movies, and it's so hard to pick my favorite movies here, but I tried to get it down to two. First of all, I don't think this is going to be a surprise to anybody. I think this is on most people's list, but Police Academy 4, Citizens on Patrol. This changed the entire movie-making, movie-watching landscape. I don't think anybody would argue that this didn't completely shift the paradigm. The thematic elements, the use of color and light, the direction. It touched on so many themes that are so relevant today to this political climate: sacrifice, redemption, loss, contrition, making amends. Just when you think about a movie that takes you on a journey, you sometimes can't imagine how they start at this place to the end of the movie where they wind up. It's just such a sweeping epic. It's hard to imagine any filmmaker today working at the top of their game who wasn't profoundly influenced by this. And a little bit of history of this movie: I think Scorsese was attached originally, but had to pass on it because of scheduling reasons. And then this was supposed to be Tarantino's first time behind the camera, but he had creative differences with Tim Kazurinsky, which we all know about that. Those are pretty famous, but I don't think anybody can argue with the end product. This is just, it's on everybody's list. And I think it's just when the Police Academy series was just, they were really hitting their stride, really firing on all cylinders. So I'm definitely putting that one in my bag. And then this is not going to be a surprise to anybody, because I think this is probably on most people's list as well. But this is probably the reason that I got into acting in the first place, or one of the main reasons. And it's Weekend at Bernie's 2. Again, I think with some of the directors today, especially with like Paul Thomas Anderson's new movie coming out, you're going to watch that movie, and then maybe you're going to go back and watch Weekend at Bernie's 2, and you're going to have that aha moment where it's like, that's where that came from. That's where all these great ideas started. And again, as far as movies that are so foundational, that have such a wide impact and such an influence on I mean, you name it. Anyway, Johnny Silverman's work in this was just groundbreaking. This and similar timing with Caddyshack 2, which is another classic. I don't know. I think it's right up here. But yeah, the king of sequels, Johnny Silverman, was just so influential. So I'm sure you're sick of hearing me talk about movies, but I'm putting this one in my bag. And again, thanks to the Criterion channel. Just I bow down. This is my church.